Hi there everybody, this is Veronica Garcia. In this occasion, I'm at the Trinity Translation Medicine Institute. Because they're celebrating the International Clinical Trials Day. I'm here with Dr. Mack from Trinity College Dublin, and we're going to ask him about the PPI, the public and patient involvement. He's a researcher, and we want to know his opinion on that. So, hello, Dr. Mack, how are you? And please tell us your opinion on the PPI.
It's something that's very new. I guess it's something that we've always done in research. But the framework and the ideas surrounding it, and I guess giving it the title of public patient involvement, is quite new. So it's something that we're learning to integrate more fully into our research.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you would be happy to integrate the public on your research?
I think it's something that there's a bit of a moral obligation to involve patients in our research. Our research is publicly funded, so the public has a right to be involved in the research.
Mm-hmm. And what area of the research are you working on?
My research is focused on liver disease, chronic liver disease, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much, Dr. Mack. That was all for today.
Thank you.
I'm here with Jennifer. She is the Public and Patient Involvement Manager. She came all the way from the UK to talk to us about PPI. Jenny, how are you? Please tell us, our public, what is PPI about it and why they should know.
Okay, so patient and public involvement is all about an active partnership between patients and researchers in the design and the delivery of health research. So that's my field. So I work in health research, I look at clinical trials, I look at any health studies, but most importantly I involve the patients in those discussions so that ultimately it will lead to a benefit to them taking part in the research.
Mm-hmm. And tell me, Jenny, where patients that are interested in taking part of the research, where can I find information about that?
So obviously, especially in the UK, we've got websites to inform patients and the public to get involved. So we've got our National Institute for Health Research website, which is www.nihr.ac.uk. But we also, do a lot of engagement activities with the general public. And we go out and inform people of opportunities to get involved. But once you've established a model of getting involved, so obviously I involve young people through advisory groups, it tends to be through word of mouth that people want to get involved, and conference presentations, they want to hear more. So it's just basically getting out there. I mean, social media is a really good tool to reach audiences that you would never reach before, mm-hmm. To inform them of your projects, to inform them of your activities, to inform them how to get involved.
Mm-hmm. Jennifer, tell me, what would you say to the researchers that I want to get involved in PPI, get involved the patients in their research?
Make sure that you involve them from the first step of even the idea of research. When you're developing your research idea, make sure that you ask the patients that, what do they think of your research study? What do they think of the outcomes? What do they think of the practicalities of your ideas of the study? Make sure that happens very early on before you go for funding. Don't write your protocol unless you've had patient involvement. That would be my biggest advice. And then make sure that when you are putting in your funding application, you make sure that you put in a resource to budget for regular meetings with patients to basically get their input right the way through the research pathway. So right the way through from designing the research, analysing the results if possible, disseminating the findings, and more importantly the impact. What impact has that research study had on the patients involved, and therefore what will that impact have on future generations? That is crucial. Don't just do it to get patient information sheets done and then an ethical approval achieved. Make sure that you get it right the way throughout. Look for opportunities, speak to your health professionals, speak to your doctor, speak to, when you walk into your hospital, speak to, anyone around to say, are there any opportunities? I know a lot of activities in the UK there's volunteer programs within hospital trusts. Go and ask them to see if there's any opportunities on how they can get involved. Like you say, there's websites out there. In terms of Ireland, I think it'd be, make sure that you access universities. They have all in public engagement activities that they should be doing. Speak to universities, speak to charities. Charities are actually a really good one. Speak to charities. What support groups are out there? Can they get involved? What would be their role?
Jenny, thank you very much for this opportunity of talking to me and for my channel. And thank you very much as well for your wonderful presentation today, this morning. It was great and very insightful. So now the public know that it can actually have the opportunity to participate in research in different areas of research. So Jenny, thank you very much again. So I'll see you soon.
You're welcome.
Bye.